A poor woman goes to a restaurant with her daughter to eat, and the waitress tells them, "Sorry, there is no place for you in our restaurant. How much smell comes from you people? And you came here to eat while a man is sitting with his wife watching them." The poor woman says, "We are very hungry, and because of hunger, my daughter has become very weak. We also have money for food," and she takes money out of her pocket to show the waitress laughs, mocking them and says, "Did you come here to eat with so little money? Do you think I am a fool, or you do not know that this is a five-star restaurant? Not a poorhouse, only rich people come here to eat, and people like you are not allowed to come." The man stands up to go to them, but his wife stops him and says, "This is their own matter, so we should not interfere." The husband explains to his wife that it is not right to insult anyone if God made them poor. What is their fault? Then the kind man goes to the waitress to ask, "What is happening?" The waitress says that these poor people spoiled the mood this morning, and she tells him that who will explain to them that this is a restaurant, not a soup kitchen. Only rich people eat here. The poor woman is about to leave. The kind man stops them and tells them, "You go sit at the table. Whatever you want to eat, you will get, and I will pay your bill." The man's wife comes in astonished and says, "Will you pay their bill from your pocket? I will never allow you to do this." And she leaves angrily. The poor woman tells the kind man, "Please do not fight because of us. We will go somewhere else to eat." The kind man says, "I will convince my wife. You sit at the table and eat," and tells the waitress to bring food for them and walks away. The waitress packs food for them and tells them, "Go somewhere else to eat. You are not allowed to eat here." The poor woman says, "Okay, as you say, we do not want to trouble you." The waitress takes money for the food and the poor woman leaves with her daughter. The waitress says, "Thankfully, they are gone, and I got the money," and laughs loudly. The kind man talks to his wife to convince her. When he looks at the table, the poor woman is gone. Then the waitress comes and tells him that the poor woman refused to eat here and asked her to pack the food, and she packed it for them. The wife says, "See the one you are arguing with left without thanking you," and the poor woman happily opens the tiffin. She finds a bread. Seeing this, her daughter starts crying. Then the poor woman calms her daughter and says, "Surely the waitress accidentally gave us someone else's parcel," and hugs her daughter. The kind man gets out of the car and, carrying some food in a bottle, walks to the poor woman in the park and says, "I brought food for you." The poor woman, confused, refuses to take the food. Then her daughter pleads, "Take it. We are very hungry." Then the kind man says, "How long will you keep yourself and your daughter hungry? Please accept this food from me." Then the poor woman takes the food and thanks the kind man. The kind man says, "If you do not mind, I want to take you with me. You will work in our house where you will get food and shelter free." The poor woman agrees to go with him. When they reach the house, the bell rings. The woman opens the door. An affluent lady enters in surprise and gives her a purse when her husband comes. The wife asks about the poor woman and her daughter. The husband tells her that they will stay with us and help with work. The wife becomes angry and says, "If you keep them here, I will never stay in this house." The husband says, "I am also tired of a proud wife like you, and I want to marry this poor woman." The wife says, "If that is so, then send me a divorce," and leaves angrily. The man begins thinking about marrying the poor woman. Are you also tired of your partner's repeated anger and indifference? Thinking about remarriage? Then tell us in the comments and like, share, and subscribe to our channel.